Hello, my name is Wil-Bean the pig, and I'm going to tell you a story that changed the course of history and the native environment that I live in forever. It all started with an evil cow who went by the name of David Goliath, and this cow worked at Fukushima nuclear power plant as the risk assessment manager in the electric company that ran the power plant. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a cow named David Goliath be evil? Well, he might not have looked it, and he might have a biblical name, but he is hardly a saint. Now, here is what happened. It was a cold day in March. My friends and family were all on their way to work at the power plant. At the power plant, there are 6 units. Only 3 were in use on this particular day because one of the other units was thought to be sinking. We arrived at work like normal, said our salutations to the other pig and cow workers, and went on our merry way. My brother Wil-Bean and I work in Unit 1, and my sister Wil-Bean works in Unit 2 at a desk job, whereas Wil-Bean and I are operational workers. As we were walking around cataloging the morning data, Wil-Bean and I felt a huge shake that knocked us to the ground with debris landing all around us.
Just a cane and a rusty throne, all the castles under sea.
In case you did not know, nuclear fission is a nuclear reaction or radioactive decay process in which the nucleus of an atom splits into 2 smaller parts for the lighter nuclei. This process often produces free neutrons and gamma photons and releases a very large amount of energy. The SI unit of radioactivity is called a becquerel. Little did we know another natural disaster was to strike the same day. Not even an hour later, a tsunami triggered by the earthquake descended on us.
When the world gets too heavy, put it on my...
Without the cooling agents, the nuclear reactors became very hot, and since they are already pressurized, it does not take long before they explode.
It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me.
I distinctly remember a cow telling our team that we are to evacuate after the lower levels of the building evacuated. Not even 30 minutes later, there was a huge explosion that destroyed the upper part of the building where my sister Wil-Bean worked. Wil-Bean and I looked at each other in horror and fear. After picking ourselves up from the floor and debris, we realized how serious and dangerous the situation was in that moment.
Could kid myself thinking that
This explosion was only the beginning. Over the next few days, 2 more nuclear meltdowns occurred, as well as a hydrogen air chemical explosions and release of radioactive material in units 1 through 3 due to insufficient cooling.
blinking at the end of the road, blink back to let me know that I'm skin and bone, just a cane and a rusty throne, all the castles under siege, but the sign outside says leave me alone. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me.
David Goliath is evil because he ignored safety precautions and rules. We have rules for a reason, and we learned firsthand what can happen if we don't abide by them.
Think back to let me know. wanna get well caught. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know. I'm a fly that's trapped in a web, but I'm thinking that my spider's dead. Lonely, lonely little life. I could kid myself in thinking that I'm fine. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me.
In conclusion, I would like this to be a lesson to all piggies and cows in the world. Follow the rules. They are there for a reason. If you don't, well, you might just cause a nuclear explosion and contaminate the whole world with radiation.